fire, 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 fire.
Yo, what's going on, food lovers? Today we're going to be making some kimchi fried rice. And this was a special request from Demo all the way from Shanghai. He actually made this on his Instagram story a while back. He sent me the link, he sent me the recipe on Vice, and I just had to give it a try, man. Like, this looked amazing. And here we are today. We're going to be making some kimchi fried rice. I wanted to jazz it up just a little bit because I wasn't comfortable of using that much bacon, because I usually don't eat that much bacon myself. You know, let me show you how it's done. So in the original recipe, you gotta use like, I can't remember how much bacon, but a whole lot of bacon. And one of the notes said to drain the fat out afterwards. And I don't really want to do that because that's kind of gross. And so I'm just chopping up a few slices of bacon, just enough to kind of get some flavor out of it and get the fat and oil out of it. And so once that's done, you want to get your chopped up pork belly. You want to cook it all up as well. You can get any kind of pork belly. I just kind of got some at Coles. At this point, I really miss Korean barbecue, so I really felt like pork belly anyway. I just wanted some kind of meat into my rice. So the next step, you want to just throw in some chopped up onions. You can slice and dice it as big as small as you want. Throw it all in there, and then you get your ginger and your garlic and you throw it in too. And you just want to mix that together. You want to saute all that mixture up. And it was at this point where I actually realized that I was using something a bit too small for my liking. So I transferred it into a wok. It's just more space, it's much more easy. It's so it doesn't go everywhere as well. And once that's kind of cooked up, you know, maybe after about 3 minutes, you want to throw in the kimchi and you want to just mix it all up. I just got a whole bunch and chopped it up. After this, I actually added in some more as well because I wanted more of a kick out of it. And you can always have some more kimchi, you know, it's not going to really ruin it. It is called kimchi fried rice. So once that's all mixed up, you want to just get some rice and just throw it in. I didn't measure how much rice I'm using. The recipe actually says to use 2 cups, but I just got as much rice as I wanted and just threw it in. And you can put in less if you want more flavor, or yeah, you can use as much rice as you want. And then what you do is you want to just pat it down, just so it can crisp up at the bottom. Because fried rice, like different textures, and like it just creates the whole experience of eating it so much better. You want a little bit of crunch. You want some soft rice, and you want a bit of the crunch. Like, yeah, the crunch is like one of the best parts. Besides the meat and the flavor, of course, but like it's like a 3rd dimension or 4th, or like it just adds on a dimension of food where you can enjoy. So you just want to turn down the heat and just let that kind of sit there for a while to char up. And then while that's happening, you want to get 2 tablespoons of butter and 1 tablespoon of gochujang. And just mix it all up. You don't want to melt it, you want to keep it as like this texture. And that's all you really want. So once the rice is all finished, I left it there for about 5 minutes. You can see a bit of charring. And just zoom in, like you see a bit of char, not too much. I did leave it for a few more minutes just to get a little bit of the charring to actually happen. And then after that, you just want to plate up. And in the meantime of plating up, you want to fry up an egg as well. You want to fry up an egg sunny side up, or you can do it really any way you want. In the recipe, it says to do it sunny side up, so you gotta do it sunny side up. And then you just get a bowl, chuck in the rice, get the butter, put it onto the rice, chuck in some spring onions as much as you want. I put on some chili flakes as well because it wasn't hot enough for me. And then just, once the egg is ready, just slide that bad boy onto the rice. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to slice and dice the egg. Well, not dice, I'm just going to slice it up just so the yolk can run out, and you mix it all up, and then it creates a creamy texture with a bit of crispiness, and the butter was so damn good and damn delicious. Like, everything together actually worked really well. I would definitely make this again as well. It just tasted amazing. And it was so simple, it was so fast, just making it took no more than half an hour. It's pretty damn good. I really dig this. 100% recommend.